One. Oh, frick. One, two, three, go. Hi. Welcome back to Shit YouTube Content. Yes, please like and subscribe for more. Yes, I cursed in the first 3 seconds of this YouTube video. So this video is probably demonetized and age restricted. So yeah, no one's probably gonna watch this. So hey, at least I can say whatever I want now. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported the short film. Thank you very much. Really worked hard on that. But hey, when you get a lot of support and you made a good short film, you get expectations. Yes, and you know, I'm not trying to blame people for giving me that, but yeah, the pressure increases, and it kind of brought me back to the time when I felt the most amount of pressure, which was A levels. Coincidentally, this is the time when people are getting scholarships, getting their student loans, or maybe getting rejected by student loans and scholarships. I don't know. You know, those things are happening at this moment. So yeah, to those people who succeeded in getting scholarships and student loans, congratulations. You do you. Hopefully you have a bright future. I can see it. Brighter than mine, at least. Given what this video is about. And to those who failed or maybe got rejected by student loans and scholarships, hey, this video is for you. Please stay tuned. But hey, successful people, please still keep watching. It's gonna be interesting. Don't worry. I promise you. Okay, where do I start? So, basically, I didn't really fail my A levels, but in my eyes, I failed because I got CCD. Those were my grades. And then my predicted grades was actually ABB. With those grades, I was accepted to go to University of Manchester to do biotechnology. And if you're asking me what the fuck is biotechnology, I barely have any clue. So yeah, that's how much I cared about education. At least those predicted grades got me into, you know, Manchester and East Anglia University, got accepted. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, like something about Leeds or London, one of those L's, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell how much I care about fucking education. But yeah, I did care about it a lot at that moment, at least. I was in just for 2 years, basically. So my first year, fuck. Sorry. So my first year when I was in just, I was studying so hard. I was focusing in school, blah, blah, blah. So that's when I got my predicted grades. And then my second year, that's when my priorities kind of changed. Like, I wanted to have this image of this cool kid that goes to parties and, you know, gets the girls. And that's what I kind of tried to do. I kept on going to parties. I don't really remember how many parties I went to. It felt a lot. But one of my friends said like it was like a good amount, like it wasn't even too much. But I don't know, for me it was too much, I guess, since I was trying to focus on my academics as well. Some girls went partying like every fucking week, but they're still A-star students. I don't know how the fuck those things work, but hey, they're gifted. They're maybe like fucking demigods. But hey, I wasn't that gifted, so I actually needed to study. But then I didn't. I went to parties instead. I dated a few girls. Which were great people. Thank you for dating me, girls. It wasn't really dating, it was just like flings. But hey, that's a story for another time, or for never. Came my exam, my mock exam, and then I failed physics. I think I got like E, F, if I'm not mistaken. And then for my bio and my maths, I got B. And then my parents found out about my grades, and they're like, "What the fuck have you been doing?" You know, only physics was really bad. You get me? Other than that, it was still fine. But then they were like, "What the fuck were you doing in school and shit?" So yeah, they got super mad and fuck, and they're like, I wouldn't say which one, but one of them said, if you don't get a scholarship, your little brothers, and I have 3 little brothers, won't go to gist. And I'm like, what the freak, bitch? The pressure was on. I really felt it. I remember I just cut off my friends. I barely talked to anyone except for this one person. Muted groups, I muted people, I left groups as well on WhatsApp, you get me? And yeah, I was really in a negative spot because there was really nothing other than studying that made me feel things. So I was getting stressed out and I didn't have really anything to de-stress myself. So there were times when I was studying and I was literally crying when I was studying, which is, kind of funny now that I think of it. But I don't know, at the time I was so sad. And then I did the exams. It was fine. It was actually, every paper was kind of easy for me. And then for my second maths paper, for my mock exam, I got 95%. And then here's the catch. I did the paper in 30 minutes because I came into the exam room 20 minutes late, and I left the exam room. I think I left, or I was just done. I was just done with the paper, like 35 minutes with the paper, and I didn't even check it, and I got like 95%. So yeah, yes, I'm pretty smart. Live it like if I'm smart. But yeah, but yeah, I got super cocky for my A levels. So for my actual exam, I went to a party before. As much as I did stop partying and stuff, but for some reason that day I just wanted to kind of let go of everything, kind of distress myself. So I went to the party, so I didn't really get to study for my exam. And then my maths first paper, I actually got an A. And then for my second paper, I got like a fucking E, like it was so low, like 40% or some shit. So yeah, my final grade became a C. So yeah, that's how I ended up with a C in maths. For bio, I have no idea how I got a C. Like literally, I thought I was getting A, but hey, that's bio for you. And physics, I don't know what the fuck was physics, man. Fuck, like when I did the paper, I think I just bullshit my way. I don't think I found it easy. I felt like I found it easy, but I think I just bullshit everything. That's why I felt like it was easy. So basically, I didn't get enough grades, and then to even go to UK or to get student loan or some shit, you need to get at least CCC, but then I got CCD. I was one grade off. So yeah, it was like, fuck, you get me? Like even my teachers told me like I was supposed to, get scholarships and shit, but then I ended up not even getting the student loan quota, kind of. I don't know, it really hit me hard, I guess. It was a really tough time. I remember getting the grades, telling my parents, and my parents like, fuck it. They didn't really, they were disappointed, I guess. That's how I would put it. But then, yeah, they were really hard on me. They were like, we wasted on our school fees and just for you. You were, might as well stay in Maktab Science. You weren't happy in MS. We should have let you stay there. You were doing better in MS and shit. Those things, you never know. Like, maybe if I stayed in MS, maybe I would have been an A-star student still. But I don't know, maybe because I was in MS, I wasn't enjoying shit. I didn't belong in MS. In MS, the only true friends I have is 2 people. Not meaning to offend anyone else. Like, other people are nice, but 2 people, that's it. Those are the 2 friends I feel I can really connect to. Other than that, it's nothing. And then I remember the night after I got my grades, I was on my bed, and I shit you not, this is not a joke, but I was actually suicidal. I wanted to kill myself because I was like, the guilt, I couldn't handle it. I don't know, like, I guess the pressure broke me, you get me? Like, my parents pressuring me, my teachers pressuring me and stuff, and I broke under pressure, kind of. But it's not me blaming them. I don't think I should blame them. It's me. I was too weak to handle the pressure. So yeah, hopefully I'm stronger now. Now it's a larger scale. Like, a lot more people are putting expectations on me. But hey, very cool. What was that? Oh yeah, I was on my bed and I was like, it's either I plan A, fucking kill myself and die and not have to worry about life anymore, or B, work my fucking ass off in something that I actually believe in. So yeah, and I did that. I always loved YouTube. I always loved filmmaking. So yeah, it's those things that I've always loved doing, but then I always saw it as a hobby, kind of. And it's those things like I would love to do YouTube and start making films and stuff. Oh fuck, my throat. But then academic always came first. There's always like, it's either you get a degree or you're fucking homeless. You get me? Those things. So yeah, I always put my passion behind me and my academics my forefront. But yeah, moving on. I picked myself back up. I still remember the moment I felt like I'm gonna fucking do YouTube. I'm gonna fucking work my ass off. I'm gonna put everything in this. I'm gonna stop partying. I'm gonna stop dating girls. Cause yeah, dude, I was like dating girls like crazy during summer. And I'm gonna, control hanging out with friends at least. You get me? So yeah, I gave up my social life basically and put everything in YouTube. And the moment I had that thought, I fucking vomit in my toilet because I'm like so excited. This rush of passion, and I never felt it. And it's a feeling that I still feel now, and I'm lucky to still feel it. You get me? The rush of passion. I don't know if you've never felt that. I recommend feeling passionate. Well, yeah, if you felt that, you would understand how much that is satisfying, especially after kind of what's it called, containing it for so long, kind of. You get me? So yeah, and now I've done YouTube. I made a film that was well received. Some people say it's this is the best Bruneian short film. Some people say it's good, but hey, it's well received. That's the thing. So yeah, and then my I have 4,000 subscribers, which may not seem a lot to maybe people outside of Brunei, but when you're in Brunei, in a country with a population of 500,000, 4,000 subscribers, everybody in Brunei is literally like, it's a lot. Like like I'm not here to brag about my fucking clout, but and yeah, I hope I make it in the creative industry. I have 3 years before I graduate. If I graduate uni and I still haven't made it in the creative industry, then I failed my dream. That's that's the reality. You get me? And the other reality is that the creative industry in Brunei is not flourished. It's not stable. I don't know. Hopefully I can make it maybe outside of Brunei. Maybe I'll make it somewhere else. Maybe I make it here. And maybe I'm the one who makes it stable, the creative industry. I don't know. You never know. A lot of things can happen in life. So yeah, I'm not here trying to be like, I failed A-levels and A-levels doesn't mean shit. So yeah, don't do A-levels and fucking start doing YouTube or, do your passion. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you fucking fail, that's not the end of your life, I guess. You get me? There's a lot of things you can do with life. And I'm 19. I don't know what's life yet. I have so many things to learn still. But one thing you have to do is don't give up. You get me? Like, especially now that we're living the life of social media. Everybody posts highlights. Everybody posts it when they're happy, when they're hanging out with friends, when they're getting good grades, passing, getting scholarships, which is fine. You get me? It's not a bad thing that people do that. Some people get inspired by those things. But yeah, when you're in your room alone, you feel depressed as shit. You get me? And you're watching all these people having fun, all your friends having fun during summer, all your friends going to UK and stuff, and you're just stuck here in Brunei and shit. And maybe you feel depressed. I'm not saying that people shouldn't post pictures of them with their friends. That dude, post whatever they want. But the thing is, what we gotta remember is that the people who are posting these things, they're humans as well. You get me? Everybody has shitty days. Everybody has shitty lives. Everybody is a fucking failure. Everybody's a fucking failure in one way or another. And that makes us human. If you succeed in everything in life, and if you felt like you've succeeded in everything in life, then I don't want to talk to you. You're probably egotistic, and you probably are so shrouded in your bubble of ego that you can't even tell that you have a flaw in life. You get me? Because yeah, everybody has a fucking flaw in life. If you don't have a flaw in life, then you're boring. Nobody wants to be friends with you. Then that's your flaw. For being too successful, you're boring now. And you don't have friends. That's your flaw. I'm joking. One thing about life, failure is the most important thing in life, in my opinion at least, because success don't make you learn. Failures do. If you keep successing every time, you don't learn shit and you just have a big fucking ego. You get me? And if you learn from enough failures, or you learn enough from failures, then knowledge will get you one step closer to your success. Damn, this video ended up being deep. Oh, I don't know. I'm just doing this video because, you know, one thing is no one really highlights their failures and stuff. And I'm here to do it for, you know, people like me when I was in that spot, or maybe in your spot. You guys take whatever you guys want from this video. Hopefully the things I say help you, make you feel better at least. I'm not here to make you guys feel bad for me, like, oh my god, he failed, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. You get me? No. Fuck that shit. I went through it. I'm not sad about it now. Like, to be honest, I'm glad that I didn't get the grades. I'm glad I didn't go to UK, you get me? Like, some of my friends that are in UK, they're saying like, thank god you fucking failed A-levels, because or else you wouldn't have made sympathy. You wouldn't have started doing YouTube. And a lot of my friends can see that I'm way happier now than I was. I'm way happier now. Yes, I still feel guilty that I didn't get the grades enough, but hey, I got scholarship to UBD, so I still got the scholarship in the end of the day. But hey, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, like and subscribe for more. Yes, I forgot how to make a YouTube video, and this video is long enough already. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh shit, that's rude. Fuck. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.